Hey, what's up guys? So welcome to this video where I'll be showing you how to draw the Nasdaq key levels. Okay, so this is something brand new. It is May 2020, and you guys know whenever I learn something, when I do something that works for me, I'll immediately let you guys know. So it's not that new, as it's something I taught a while back with FOREX space. By just looking at Nasdaq and how we can take advantage of it on all time frames. You know, there's finding an opportunity where Nasdaq actually did some sort of consolidation between the 1st of Jan 2018 and the 2nd of December 2019. So basically for almost 2 years, right, when Nasdaq created some sort of resistance, some sort of support. So the first thing you do is you go to the monthly time frame, right? To the top of here, so make sure you're on the monthly time frame. You'll then use your horizontal ray tool, and then for the monthly levels you want to make them one level thicker than normal, and you want to change the color to like a red. You also want to just make the level slightly thicker like that, and then you want to put this key level basically over here. See, support. So I can zoom in more for you guys. Support, 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 support. Now when you look to the right, you'll see it's at 6199. So if you go back to the beginning of this course where I teach you about psychological key levels, you will see that we need to round this number off to, you guessed it, 6250, right? So let's round it off 6250, and then you take, you can either hold Command if you're using a Mac or Control on the Windows computer, and you then lift it up to this level over there where it found some sort of resistance, right? Okay, so again, look to the right, you'll see 7696. If we round that off, we round it off to 750. Cool. You can see there, lines up perfectly with what was a level of resistance. So you got your support at the bottom, you got your resistance at the top. Now, once that's done, what you want to do is obviously work out the distance from 6250 to 7750. Now, in layman's terms, this is $1,500 in price that the gap is, or the distance. But in pips, it's about 15,000 pips. To measure the pips, you'll use the price range tool. Work it out like that. You'll see 15,000. Cool. Delete that. So 7750, and you work out 1,500 pips to the upside, you will get 9250. Right. So what you do is copy this. Settings, coordinates, 9250. See, 250. There we go. Sweet. And you can see price respected that area as well. So with these three levels drawn so far, you can just step down to the weekly or the daily, and you can actually see how price respected these levels while following market structure. So you take it one step further. Once you have your monthly marked up, you want to obviously get a nice weekly level of where price is. So what you do is you use the same tool, the horizontal array. Just this time you're going to make it a slight touch thinner. You want to change it to like a blue. Okay. So if the difference from the monthly level from 6250 to up here at 7750 is $1,500, you want to take half of that, which is $750, and then work out 6250 to, where would it be? 7,000. So $750 up from 6250 is 7,000. An easier way to work it out, if you don't want to do that, you take your fib, throw it from A to B like that. Okay, I don't have my 50% level on, But if I put it on for you quickly, see how it lines up perfectly to that level? And you can move it up to the exact same for this one. See, 50% level is an 8.5. There you go. You can delete your fib. Once you have that in place, you want to lock them. So you right click, lock, lock, lock. So you know you can't lose them, right? Because when you're moving around the chart, you might tend to grab it, move it around. So what you do is once you go down to the daily, these levels will obviously help you along the way. Now, if you were intraday trader or a scalper, you do the same thing again. Grab your Fibonacci, take your tool from that weekly level, right? Can work out a daily level of support for you. If you don't use the fib, you look at why did this move slightly? This must be 8.5. $8.5 to 9.250, half of 7.50. But as you saw, it's much easier for you to just take the fib, keep your 50% level on, do that. You can use horizontal line if you want for this. You can make it a nice green color, nice bright color. We can make it black. For this reference, I'm just going to keep mine black, slightly thinner. Now, if you look at it, how crazy is it that we used price from 2017, 2018. We formed support and resistance levels, right? Just worked out the distance. And if you look at the daily current today, the 6th of May, you can see that this level of 8875 has been respected tremendously in terms of resistance. Look at that, resistance, resistance. We broke out, retested, then broke through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, broke out, came back, and now again above it. So you can see that these are basically your price reaction levels. And when you have them like this, nice and neat on your chart, you can take out what you don't need or hide what you don't need. If you don't want the daily, you can take it out. Or you can leave it there, because when you're on the 1 hour or the 30 minute, you actually have a level that you can work from, right? So let's just say, for example, price bounces between, what is this, the 4 hour. Now you combine this with your trend line, something like this. Take out your fib. From A to B. So you can use these levels to help you. I hate the 50, let's take the 50 off. To determine break of structure, as you can see, retest the back end of the trend line, spinning tops. Okay, if you were to sell from here, and let's just say, for example, your TP was at 8414, because that's where your TP1 is. It's your negative 27 extension. But now you see the blue line over here, and you're like, wait a minute, that's my weekly key level. So I'm going to set my TP somewhere over here, because price likes to react around that, right? 8.5. And if it breaks 8.5, what do we wait for? When the support or resistance gets broken, we wait for it to retest as a new found resistance, and then go on to our next level, and so forth. So guys, I hope that along with the strategy, these key levels help you out. It has been a big help for me and a big eye-opener as to how I see the markets, combining things like the fib and the trend lines and all those small things that I taught you. So this is just something else you can add in there into your toolbox, something that can work for you, and just combine everything, make your trading style even more sharper, better entries, better take profit points, better stop loss points, because now you have hit levels available to you that you never knew of before. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.